Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. The Link chart could be setting up here for a third wave decline. It's not very clear yet. There are multiple interpretations that can apply here due to the sideways action that we've seen over the last week or so. But the overall scenarios, I think, are very well known, communicated, that there's not really any change to them. We have seen a 5-wave move to the upside from the April low in the yellow scenario. And in this scenario, a larger wave 2 correction is at least probable, A, B, C, yeah. And the C wave being a potential 5-wave decline. I can just move it a little bit further to the right here. It's quite squashed. But overall, this is still the idea that we could get here a larger wave 2 in the yellow scenario. Absolutely a possibility. I would slightly prefer that, especially as long as the market stays below 1717. Been highlighting now in also our member updates for the last few days that this third wave to the downside is kind of preferred, especially as long as 1717 is not broken. But if we break above that level, then I would just see this move up as an extension of the wave 1 that in the yellow scenario presumably topped on the 12th of May, so it would just be another extension higher, right? And then the $20 level could come next. That would be in the white scenario. Then the wave 2 pullback would be a little bit delayed. So it would simply be a bit delayed, and the move up would just be an extended diagonal pattern. Wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C, and wave 3. I like the idea that the wave C is a clear 5-wave move here. And then wave 4, but that's a bit of a mystery here. How is the wave 4? I mean, is this the low of the wave 4? That move up was in 3 waves. So it's not very clear, but a triangle might even form here. But either way, as long as we hold this support area between 1394 and 1536, we might consider the option, at least the potential. That's all it is. The potential for one more high, which would, let's say, be printed on the chart with most likely with a break above $17.17, because this is the level that would invalidate the local 1-2 setup in yellow to the downside. That would invalidate it, right? Because from an Elliott wave point of view, a wave 2 must not break above the beginning of the wave 1 to the downside, and that again, that is at $17.17. So I'm watching specifically this area between $11.42 and $13.46 for a potential reaction. The market has overall arrived at a key pivot there, because it's here where we get a decision whether a larger correction is unfolding already or whether we get one more high before that happens. Also check out, if you were interested in the bigger picture, check out my last Link video in which I covered structures in more detail, also looked at the daily chart and everything, more a bit of a beginner style video, or at least with more educational commentary. Yeah, that's the update. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.